Hello and welcome to all you Pisceans. This is your monthly horoscope for Pisces for August of 2021. And it's a pretty nice month. It's a gentle kind of month, certainly for relationships. Certainly for relationships. So let's get started. There is the first week, you could say, the first 8 days of the month. There is a bit of a struggle again going on with the Saturn-Uranus square because it's activated by the Sun and Mercury. It's triggered again. And these Sun and Mercury are in your 6th house in Leo. Now, for the Pisceans, this is not the crucial thing that is going on for you because it's more significant for the fixed signs, and you're not a fixed sign, you're a mutable sign. But what it can feel, there could be some frustrations coming up with work or your health, or if you don't have a health issue, it doesn't have to be health. But if you know that there is already, it's not something new because the Saturn-Uranus square has been going on for quite a while. But if there are some issues there that consider a pattern with your health or with your work, something at work that is not going fluently, it could come up again. And the best thing you can do is not push too hard, not wanting to change everything 100%, but just taking a little baby step is actually recommended here. Because Saturn is there in your 12th house. It's trying to organize itself in your unconscious, and Uranus in the 3rd house is a lot about things happening on a social level that can really distract you because you have to pay attention to them. But I think for a lot of you, when you're trying to improve work, where on a little, it's those little things that help you. And also when it comes to your health, in trying to investigate some old patterns that are not working for you or that you can shift, just make a little shift if it feels like a mountain, if you have to shift so much. Now, but that's just the first week. Now, for the rest of the month, actually the whole month, there's an emphasis on relationships. And it's not only Mars is there for the whole month, so it's going to be lively. It's also Venus. For up until the 17th of the month, you've got Venus there in your opposite sign. You've got, as from the 12th of the month, Mercury in your opposite sign of Virgo. And of course also the Sun entering Virgo around the end of the month, around, you could say, the 23rd, 24th of the month of August. What am I saying? Am I correct? Yes, I'm correct. 24th of the month of August. So that is an emphasis on your relationships. Wow, so many planets there. And also, especially Venus having so many good trines with Uranus, with Pluto during its transit in your opposite sign is good for either you are in a relationship or not. When you're single, there could be someone new entering your space, and it will be someone very colorful. Why? Because there's so much traffic there in your 7th house. Venus, so they're Venusian, they're pretty handsome, charming. Mars is there fiery. Mercury, they're very intellectual, or smart, smart and good to talk to. The Sun, they are like, they're a shining star, it's a lot. And when you are in a relationship, there's definitely an intensifying, just with Mars already there in your 7th house, but also trining Uranus, also going to trine Pluto. It's normally Mars in the 7th can be quite that a lot of fiery energy is going on in the relationship, but with these good trines, it's more like, it could be sexual, it could be more you wanting to merge with someone really significant, and that is good. It's about all these energies, they reflect you, and you're going to feel more alive, to say the least. And definitely when you're open for a relationship, this is very, very good energy. And yeah, that's it. I want to stick to that. Yeah, and Venus will be in your 8th house as from the 17th. So when you are meeting someone new, it could be really that on an intimate level, and I mean not only sexually, but actually about the the level of the soul level, right? Connecting, merging with someone on a soul level, which is so important for a Piscean. That could really, really be the case when Venus transits your 8th house. More intimacy, more deep psychological understanding of self and others. And if you had a little bit of trust issues going on lately, you could smooth them out during that period of time as well. Having said that, thank you so much for watching. Have fun in the relationships. Just enjoy yourself, right? By the way, if you're working with clients, you could have a lot of them. And very inspiring energy. Having said that, thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.